Here's something I never thought I'd say. I take a picture of a piece of paper. I don't do anything else. And a few hours later, the appointment on that paper is sitting in my calendar with a little summary telling me what it is. I didn't type it in. I didn't set a reminder. I just took the photo and forgot about it. I'm not a programmer. I'm not some tech genius. I'm a regular guy who got tired of the pile of paper on my desk and tired of missing due dates because a bill got buried. So I built myself a little system using tools that already exist, and now it runs every single day without me touching it. Today, I'm going to walk you through exactly how it works in plain English so you can decide if you want it too. Let me show you the whole thing first, the big picture, before we get into the pieces. It's a loop and it has 4 steps. Step 1, you snap a photo of any paper that matters. A doctor's appointment card, a bill, a school form, a flyer with a date on it. Step 2, that photo automatically saves itself to the cloud. You don't press save, you don't upload anything, it just goes. Step 3, once a day, an AI assistant quietly looks at your photos and picks out anything new. It reads each one. And step 4, it takes what it found, the dates, the amounts, the appointments, and it puts them on your calendar, each one with a plain summary of what it is. Snap, sync, scan, schedule, 4 steps. And after you set it up one time, you only ever do step 1. Take the picture. The other 3 happen on their own. Let's start with step 1 and 2, because honestly, this is the part that makes the whole thing work, and you probably already have it. Your phone almost certainly backs up your photos to the cloud automatically. If you have an iPhone, it's called iCloud Photos. If you're on Android or you use Gmail, it's Google Photos. When it's turned on, every picture you take copies itself up to your account within seconds. So here's the magic of it. You don't need a special app to scan documents. You don't need to remember to file anything. You take a normal photo the way you'd photograph your grandkids, and that photo is now sitting in the cloud where an AI can reach it. The paper can go in the recycling. The picture is the copy that matters now. That's the whole trick to step 1. Snap it and let it sync. Now step 3, the daily check. And this is the part that used to sound like science fiction. Once a day, at whatever time you pick, an AI assistant wakes up, looks at the new photos in your account, and reads them. Not just the words, the meaning. It can tell the difference between a grocery receipt and a doctor's appointment. It knows a date when it sees one, even if it's written a dozen different ways. The way it reads a photo is worth understanding because it takes the fear out of it. The AI looks at the picture, pulls out all the text, the same way your eyes would, and then it actually understands what that text means. So when your dentist card says, next cleaning, March 14th at 10 a.m., the AI doesn't just see letters. It understands that's an appointment, that's the date, that's the time. And it does that for every new photo, every day, without getting bored or tired or distracted. So the AI has read your new photos. Now it does the thing that used to be your job on a Sunday afternoon. It puts them in order. It takes a messy stack, a bill here, an appointment there, a permission slip, a reminder to renew your license, and it sorts them by date. Soonest first. The things that need you this week float to the top. The things due next month wait their turn. And while it's sorting, it's pulling out the details that matter and leaving the junk behind. From a bill, it grabs the amount and the due date, not the marketing on the back. From an appointment card, it grabs who, where, and when. It's like having an assistant who opens all your mail, throws out the flyers, and hands you a neat little list of only the things you actually have to deal with. Which brings us to step 4, the payoff. Every one of those items becomes an event on your calendar. The dentist on the 14th, the electric bill on the 22nd, the school play on the 9th. They're just there now on the calendar you already check, right next to everything else in your life. But here's my favorite part. Each event comes with a summary. Not just electric bill, but electric bill, $140, due the 22nd, autopay is off, so pay it manually, in plain English. So when that reminder pops up, you don't have to go dig up the paper to remember what it was about. The AI already told you. And if you want, It can send you one short message every morning, a little daily briefing. Here's what came in, here's what's coming up. You read it with your coffee and you're done. Now, let me be straight with you because I promise no hype. You do have to set this up one time. It's not something you're born knowing, but setting it up is a conversation, not coding. You tell an AI assistant, in plain words, watch my photos, read anything new once a day, and put the dates on my calendar with a summary. The tools to do this exist right now, and they're getting easier every month. And two honest cautions. First, for anything really important, a tax deadline, a medical thing, glance at it yourself. The AI is good, but you're the boss. Second, these are your photos and your calendar, so use accounts you trust and understand what you've turned on. Done sensibly, this is one of those rare things that genuinely gives you time back. You stop being the filing system. The machine does it every day, quietly, while you go live your life. If that sounds good to you and you've been quietly avoiding this stuff because it felt like it wasn't for you, trust me, it's for you. Subscribe and I'll show you one simple AI system like this every single week. No coding, no jargon. Just a regular guy showing you what actually works. I'll see you in the next one.